Cat immediately knocked something over after I clicked stream. What up? We are jamming some creativity tonight. If I scrub out of a league, or 3-2 or worse, we're gonna switch to some brew in modern, or I don't know, maybe not a brew, but like a deck I don't play as much. And that's playing tonight. We're just gonna jam some games. Halftime, I don't know what's going on, but it's fun. Yeah, I mean that's the point, right? Just have fun. Just have fun, and also win, but fun. You're winning, perfect. Yeah. I always thought tanks were fun because it made you feel like powerful and stuff. Hell yeah, luck. Hell yeah. What am I playing? This is just a popper deck. I mean, obviously the Cascading Cataract's no go, but Cleansing Wildfire, Rustveil Bridge is like a popper combo. Holy moly. We're in for it. We are in for it. Is she in this game? What, Magic? You've never seen Magic before? Oldest trading card game. Never? Nice. Magic's great. I mean, you might not understand what's going on, to be fair. Oh, I see what's happening. Alright, this is lame. It's just land destruction. Oh, I apologize if you don't understand what's going on because... Yeah. The Magic's great. Oh my god, I got my red at 6 mana timed. Oh no. Oh no. I'm an L. Oh no. Alright. Flapper leave. Flapper leave. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. You used to have a cat. What was your cat's name? Was your grandma's? Nice. Very cool. Had to give it away. Yeah, it sucks. If it's better for the cat, then, you know. It's important. It's important. I was actually worried about this matchup for a sec. Wonder. Wonder what the win con of this deck is. Wonder if it's just planeswalkers. Ensnaring Bridge. That is fine. I have the answer. It's just a prison deck. Land Destruction Prison. The Land Destruction and Ensnaring Bridge don't really go well together because, like, you... Ensnaring Bridge makes the games go super long. And, like, Land Destruction wants you to, like, destroy lands and then capitalize on it. But, like, if you're giving me time to draw the lands, like, who cares if you're destroying them? I don't know. Just my 2 cents. I was doing my duty in the military for 7 months. You know, had to give it away. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, kitties are great. Love kitties, even though they activate my asthma. Kitties are great. Okay, I think we just got to destroy the Golos. Artifact, draw 2, discard 2. Gotta dig for our creativity and destroy the Golos. That's the plan. Mana Tithe, of course, Mana Tithe. It's better than creativity getting Mana Tithe, I guess. It's a reasonable hit. So they have 0 cards in hand, so we're just going to attack the Golos. If he blocks, we can ping and then bolt. And they're blocking. Dope. Ping. Bolt. My Fable, not playing the land, so I can discard Fable. And try to hit something that has text. Half Persian, half don't know. That's dope though. All we have are mutts. We do the shelter thing. Yeah, I mean, the thing is when you play the game competitively, like you just have all the cards memorized. Like once in a while you have to read the cards, but like, you know. Ugh. That was a good top deck for my opponent. Yeah. So it ends up just being a just chatting string. How long have you been playing? I've been playing since 2011. Yeah, 2011. And I've been playing competitively in some capacity probably since 2013. Good. It kind of depends on how things shake out. I would say like it's luck it's skill based in the sense that poker is skill based. You know what I mean? Like the best players can lose, but the better players are always on the last table, if you know what I mean. Like the better players most of the time are the ones that win. Okay, I have no clue how to sideboard against this deck. Red. I don't even know if Teferi's good. Bro, I don't know. I mean, we know Lightning Bolt's bad. Do like this. Sure. Yeah, the better players will almost always do well. But you can lose. You can lose even if you're better. You know, it's not like chess. But it's like if chess and poker had a baby, you know? Like, it's less luck than poker. You don't have to just sit out till you get a good hand or you're ready to bluff or whatever. Are there ranks? On Magic Arena there are, but the ranks don't really matter. They get you qualifications for stuff that are easier to qualify in other ways, in my opinion. But they're more like qualifications for bigger tournaments than ranks, is what people like fight for. So like right now, for example, like for people that aren't qualified for anything, you play in tournaments to try to get qualified for tournaments. Then you do well at those tournaments. It qualifies for you for bigger cash tournaments and stuff like that. There are like known people that qualify for these tournaments like all the time, and those people are just viewed as better. Yeah. Yeah, there's technically ranks in Arena, but like, which is the other program you can play Magic Online on. Which do qualify you for stuff, but don't. It's nothing relevant. All right, won't get Mana Tithe this time. In a big tournament, I have qualified for 1 Pro Tour. And a bunch of like smaller, like, all that stuff. I've gotten to like the second stage, which like the regional, now it's called regional championship. It used to call like regional Pro Tour qualifier and stuff like that. How to go? I did not do well at the Pro Tour, but just getting there is like a big step. I had to win a 211 person tournament to do it. It's funny I know the number because I only did it once. Yeah, so now it's just working to get back, qualify for stuff. 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. I can minus and it's safe. Oop. Yeah. But that's only the competitive side. Like plenty of people play Magic for fun. You know. Well, it's lame of you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just replay Red and 6. We totally. Does that change things? Think that changes things. Yeah. We still replay Red and 6, just with different lands. Do. Dude, we're 100% gonna get Mana Tithed. Ugh. Please tap out. You're super dope, you. Fine. Target. Okay, so we have to deal damage to Chandra so they don't ultimate. And then we'll just creativity next turn, I think. We have to do it during our main phase. Treasure, 2 damage. 2 damage, treasure. Please no double Mana Tithe? Okay. When you flip the card. Oh, like turn it sideways? Yeah. So it's called tapping it. And it just like denotes that the card has been used this turn. Like it's done its ability or whatever it has. And then you can't do it again. So like things that you're only really allowed to do once a turn requires you to tap it. There are ways to untap it and like, kind of cheat the system a little bit, one would say, but But for the most part, you turn the card sideways to show they're doing something. Like when it attacks, you turn it sideways, you know. But there's some cards that don't have to turn sideways and they attack, and you know it's yeah, it's just to show you used it this turn. All right, let's see if this works. Oops, actually. Oh, maybe I should have just done creature. I should have just done creature, definitely. Double Manatith. Yo! Okay, yeah, I should have just done creature. I don't think I'm dead this turn. My dead? Yep. Yeah, if I did creature, he would have had to bolt the creature. That sucks. 100% my bad, though. Yeah, could have won that one. That sucks. All right, game 3. Play bad, get punished. Sure am. Last one of the season, Cleft. I banged out 2 seconds in a row. Let's see if I can win one. Gotta break the streak, dude. I'm gonna be like, I'm almost never nervous when I play Magic, but like, if I make it to the finals again, I'm gonna be so nervous. 3 seconds in a row would be so bad. I assume you've heard the stories of how I lost this past weekend. Oh no, I think you were in the stream. Never mind. Yeah, it was nuts. When playing Modern Phyrexian last night, nice. No, Milfro, how did you get beat up? You know, Mill actually won the modern playoff on Magic Online this past weekend, the season playoff. Did you see that list? Oh, people are prepared for it. That's too bad. Lost, too bad. This is gonna get mana tithed so hard. Holy moly, it resolved. Holy moly. What world is this? Oh, also it didn't need to resolve because I just top decked the Dwarven Mine, but it's fine. Holy moly. How did that happen? Get out of here. So I did it this way because he's had Mana Tithe a couple times, and if I target the treasure, I actually can't pay for Mana Tithe. Thinking main board Durance, now everyone with their brothers bringing Eldrazi and post board. Yeah. Jeskai Prowess is insane. I'm a big fan of Jeskai Prowess. Or even Izzet Prowess. It's also like really fast, so you can like snipe all these slower decks. Super sweet. Dude. Top mana tithing your white deck. I hate this. Burn guy at heart next thing. I mean, Burn's not bad. I don't think Burn's a bad deck, but you know, if you don't feel good about the deck, then you shouldn't play it. You know what I mean? I know you've had some bad experiences too. All right, they are now top decking. They get to draw 2 cards this next turn, but they are top decking. I'm doing 3-1 split right now. I'm not sure if it's correct, but it frees up the sideboard. It means I don't have to play any extra cards in the sideboard. God. I think there are worlds that you're supposed to play 4 Archon. I think my dad is Ensnaring Bridge. I only have 2 Prismari commands to save me. Never mind. I totally forgot about that out. I'm a dummy. I'm a big dumb dummy. Boom. Yeah, I'm through on split right now. I think I don't know if it's correct though. Like I wouldn't defend it if I were to write a guide about the deck right now. You know, I think it really depends on what decks you want because there are decks that Atrax is just stone cold bad, right? Like you know, it's tough. I think there's benefits to being able to run Atraxas so you don't have to play Iona or Emrakul in the sideboard, which is nice. Because Atraxa is always fine. Not sure. I think there are certain meta games you're supposed to play for Archon though. But then you give up a sideboard slot because you have to play an Emrakul or an Iona or a Sierra Emissary in the sideboard for extraction effects. So if you're playing against a slow deck and untap with Atraxa, you just can't lose. So that's dope. Straight up. This is either Mirror or actually it's Elementals because Kahira. Elementals are Omnath or whatever. I don't think they play Spell Pierce. Always freaks me out. Or I guess they can go. Jeez, there hasn't been a lot of the counterspell versions. Really playing counterspell? Wow. Okay. I haven't seen any of the counterspell version lately. Okay. Oh yeah, that deck looks sweet. Oh, this might just straight up be blue-white control. I know they play Rogue and Triumph. Or no, but or Jeskai control. I think it's still likely the element or the Omnath deck. No, the Goria's deck looks sweet. I agree. 100% agree. It seems like kind of a high roll deck to grind with, but like I would definitely like run it through a league or two or an FNM. That'd be super fun. Like ending. I feel like in my heart, especially since I have a second creativity, that they don't have Spell Pierce in their hand because they would have just used the weaker spell on Ren and 6 rather than the mana efficient spell in Counterspell. Okay, well, I was right. And it's hard to get around that. And I'm okay with 2 for 1-ing them. Especially with another one in my hand. Okay, that's fine. Land off the top would be ideal. Preferably fetch land or Dwarven Mine. Might just be a control deck, just like straight up. This is super weird. Jeskai control. Yeah, I've seen a lot of blue-white control. Really not a lot of Jeskai control, to be totally honest. Tilting. Well, that's not good. Sure. Wrong land deck. Wrong land, my guy. Alright, oh, wait another turn. When you give control decks time, it's always scary. Sure. Kitty, I need you to move. Thank you. Maybe I should have done that during his turn to bait a counterspell, but I don't know. Me no. Worth it to play. Yeah. Well, at least, like, as long as this doesn't counterspell, we'll have a target. Start getting the ball rolling. Treasure token, draw 2, discard 2. Discard. I think Spell Pierce is useless now. Yeah, discard. Villain Step, Ice. Definitely that first. And we keep Stomping Grounds in our hand for something to discard. Assuming this resolves. Likely will not. Oh my god, really? Deal. If it doesn't resolve, I'm about to stay on my creativity, the treasure token, and see what happens. Make him have double counterspell. I'm still debating on it. That's wild that resolved. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The next turn we can transmog. Okay, it does have a counterspell. What is this? Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, we tried. Probably should have waited. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, thing is, do you want to like tap out and like creativity for a bunch, like, or do you only do one and get blown up by Adawara? Like, there's so many like really tough decisions. Speaking of, we're gonna say no. See if he has another one. Yeah, one's easier to interrupt. Yep. I think we're dead this game. I think we're dead. Oh, Saheeli. What just... Okay. That was totally out of nowhere. Fell at our Guardian Saheeli. I saw nothing that attributed to that. Holy moly. That's so crazy. I saw nothing that would make me think it was a Saheeli deck. Actual 0 cards. It's tough. I can't keep a hand like this against control. Don't feel good about keeping a hand like this against control, but it's probably better than a 5. What's happening to my house? That's weird. Weird? My computer's been kind of acting up lately. Sucks. Well, this is decidedly not good. No more lands, please. Cards with text. Cards with text. Peak. Maybe I should have capitalized on that with Veil Summer or something. I don't know. I think it's tough. Holiest of molies. Action cards. I have so many in my deck. Action, please. Action, action, action. Value dwarf. Okay. Hey, Morpadorp. What up? Yeah, I cast Peak. It's a Healy Felidar Guardian deck. I think I understand why you play Peak. Kinda weird. I agree. Kinda weird. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to attack. Accident click through. Or definitely playing around something and definitely didn't just misclick. Nope. Definitely playing around something. You know what it is. Dude, if I knew creativity was on the top of my deck or something, you counterspell this, see if they tap out. Yeah, resolves. Sure. Unfortunately, you kind of got to play like this creativity on top of your deck. I'm so ready for the cuz there is. Nope. No, there is not. There is not. Weird, I'm worried they're missing land drops. It just means they have full grip. Full grip of action. 6. Hey, well, we just grab Blood Grip now. Then a top deck is live. Lands are no longer bad. Resolves. Resolves. Yeah, it's Omen of the Sea. Oh, wait. Yeah, Omen of the Sea. Yeah. Okay. We attack first. I think I can fight over everything. Besides, Solitude would suck. I think you still do it, though. But at least he can't, like, hardcast Solitude. Here's. Again, make me invest a bunch of cards into it, then just Solitude it. 100%. Resolve, please no Solitude. Please no Solitude. Actually, Lightning Bolt would be bad too. And Path to Exile. There's a lot this is bad for. Yeah, there it is. There's the card we put him on. At least we got to... I mean, actually, we kind of broke even on cards there. Because I had to do the Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm, Bull Poop. Land and we hardcast. It being countered, but we hardcast. Okay. We land and we just creativity. I think this is where we start losing if the top of our deck the next few turns isn't nice. Very Time Raveler. You just Spell Pierce the... No. I'm gonna cast this now, see if we can draw a card. Okay. And then we cast this. If only. I mean, creativity will resolve. My thought is creativity on the treasure will likely resolve if I pierce this, he pays. And then we can untap creativity with Flusterstorm backup when they only have 1 mana up. Probably wrong. I've been throwing away cards all game. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm a master. Let me just double Fable then. They're not interested in fighting over stuff. No. I don't think I'll get an opening like this again. I need to have aggro from a few angles, is my thought. So having the goblins as threats is, I think, important. even if they have like another Hallowed Moonlight. They play land yet? No. Hmm. Good hits. We keep that Arid Mesa because this might be best possible. Because the way we get interrupted with one island up is just Solitude. Just grab a Dwarf, creativity for 2, cross your fingers. Think we maneuvered this okay. Think we maneuvered this okay. Let's go. Actually resolved. I'll just cast one of the Strike It Riches now. Yeah, that was solid. Solid, solid. Ooh. It felt awful the whole game. Kind of wild. You want to do like this? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, we just conceded the match. All right, well, we take those. Let's keep gaming. Sure. I don't even know what to put back here. All I see when I look up is oh. Probably Amulet Titan. I think this is right. Maybe we should have put back the Fable if I'm putting them on Amulet. Sorry, get my kid speech therapy. Having a hard time with L's. L. Oh yeah, definitely an Amulet. Probably should have left Spell Pierce, but probably fine. They're just gonna Amulet Withers the Saga. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dude, the double amulet draws though. Guess who's in trubs? This guy. We're just dead, right? Like 99% of scenarios. Just assume they grab the right lands. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lightning bolt's bad. Possible fire ice is okay sometimes. Probably should just do like this. Also, possible fable's just bad. How do you tap out for it ever? Possible Teferi's bad. So maybe we just do this. I think the fable's probably better than Teferi. Yeah, I like this. All right, into it. Then I'm just gonna fetch shock strike it rich to have stuff. I don't ever see myself with an open mana in the next few turns. That's kind of cool. Cool innovation. Okay. Think. We have to get rid of Dryad? We have to bolt ourselves again, though. Mana efficiency. It's not been great this game. Kid's still grasping the concept that everybody that they go to school with is the same age as them. Like they're turning 5. Yeah, I know. Think we fable. Don't feel good about it. We fable. Trying to think of worst case scenarios for me here. I mean, untapped land Titan is bad, but not actually that bad. We're drawing 1,000,000 cards. What's this? I'm sure. Okay. Opponent thinks they can win this turn. Oh, Dryad. Okay. Dryad away. Do we have another land? Okay. One. Another Dryad? Nope. Fire Spout. Okay. Got it, homie. All right, creativity would be dope here. Creativity for 2. Get the 1 card out of their hand. We have a chance to draw. Oh, we're going face. Okay. A little aggressive, don't you think? We're gonna get rid of lands. I roll. This is fine. Beseiju. Plus no matter what. Gonna kill an enchantment. Can we do both? Oh yeah, on the treasure, okay. Air, enchantment. This is 100% happening, this is. Really want to just Beseiju the Simic Growth Chamber. One, two, three, four, five. Man. Yeah, I think we have Beseiju Simic Growth Chamber. On end step, Prismari command. I guess. Leyline Binding. Definitely what that's about to hit. Oh no, only 1 land. Oh, only 1 mana. Never mind. I dumb. I dumb. Really still going face with this? Okay. Oh, we can just discard lands, right? Yeah. You just want to cast Atraxa. We're just gonna do that. Seems way better. Okay, we got sorcery. We'll go Beseiju for land. Instant, and then we're gonna leave Archon in our deck. Attack for a big ol' 1. And I'm afraid to say I can't think of a combination of cards, but I can't think of a combination of cards. Maybe like Land, Amulet, Titan. Even that, though. Oh my god. Okay. That could have been bad super quick. Holy moly. We're just gonna play it safe and Prismari command the thing. Rare artifact. Oh no. Great treasure token. Um, just cast it for 1. And so we can copy, and I think that kills this turn. I can't remember. Kind of an embarrassment of riches. Mostly want the double discard. I think my opponent's big mistake was... Wait, what? Was not killing Ren when they could. And just letting them all... Sure. Sure. That was worst possible draw. That's fine. Here we go. Getting real with my Hyacinth Gardens. Okay. Seems like an interesting choice. Since we have 2 Leyline Bindings, we'll probably just get rid of Oblivion Stone end step. We need to. Or this Dryad that they're playing. Question mark. Tireless Tracker. Okay. Unfortunately, we get rid of that. Then I have to untap, get rid of O-Stone, so you can't just pop O-Stone for this. Good draw. Think I win. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it for 1. Kind of a poopy part of the treasure situation. We get rid of the one card in their hand, though. That part of it's dope. I guess assuming I hit the Archon, because I do play Atraxa, which is a poopy part of Atraxa. But yeah, we have this locked up. Cool, cool. Matchup sketchy. Opponent's just talking about the creativity being OP right now, and I kind of agree. I think it's a combo deck that often ends the game when you combo. That doesn't have to rush to combo. You know, and it is also can just like totally grind with most decks, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, we win. Oh, it's just messing around. Oh no. We get O-stoned here? 1 mana short. I mean, I would just like hard cast Archon next turn. All right, 3-0. Nice, nice. Oh. Oh. Nope. Sure. One. Depends on what they're playing. Let's see if we can look it up. Oh, sorry, I hadn't been muted. So I get turn 1 Ragavan and be punished by getting rid of the fire and keeping red in my hand. I guess it isn't super punished. Not like you can cast fire in turn 1. Looks like Ragavan deck though. Oh, punished by top decking the card I did not put on the bottom. This hand was like a genuinely dope mull to 6. Unfortunately, it was mull to 5, so I had to get rid of one of the dope cards. Wait one more turn for Ren. I think. Opportunity to get perfect mana. Opportunity to top deck a land so I can protect her with Spell Pierce. I think. This is just likely Murktide. Or almost definitely Murktide. Could be Breach, but 99% Murktide. Land? Nice. Good one for what I wanted to do too. Like, oh my god, if you're gonna Spell Pierce me. I mean, I have to play it this way. Like, it's not like it's Crazy. Resolve or spell pierce? Oh, let's go. Played great. Nice. That was sick. Sick, sick, sick. And we can resolve Time Raveler. I think about it was getting a little flooded though. Double Ledger Shredder. Or double 2-drop. And this lets him draw a card. I don't think I care. We'll save a spell pierce on the face of a random card. That's a good draw. Don't have to use my Leyline Binding. We do this. We do this. Use the cards they know about. So far, so good. So them getting flooded, it's really bad in the face of spell pierce. Sure. Filter and get rid of this Murktide. Fine draw. We're gonna leave the dwarf back. Want to make sure we can block the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Makes it so removal spell brick on top of their deck isn't like a nightmare. I'd like to Leyline Binding that. And we just ultimate. They're just Leyline Binding Ledger Shredder. Spell Pierce is dying in my hand now. Six, 7. Okay, don't have to make a decision. Next turn was actually going to be a little hard to figure out the optimal line, honestly. Do like alt Ren in 6 or like try to let them live or like, it's actually super tough. I realized it was an embarrassment of riches, but that doesn't make the decision less difficult. I think it's essentially a mulligan with double Archon anyway. Yeah, sounds good. Choice feels wrong. I think it might have been Fable. Kind of overvalue Fable in this deck, but it's just so much work. Double run makes this play easier though. Just dope. And also immediately punched again, by the way. For the same reason as the first time around. Right, this gets countered, almost definitely. We just run next turn. If they have double counter spell, then good for them. Oh my god. No way. Okay. Holy moly. It didn't get spell pierced. That never happens. That only happens when you have a second run in your hand. Like, exclusively only happens. Luckily, okay. Never mind. Me not bottoming Fable, I'm just a master. It's fine. And then drawing the Fable was not unlucky. I take back everything I just said. That's funny. For me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. Oh, jeez. Oh, engineer explosive is pretty good in the face of that. That sucks. Oh, well. I come bearing news, opponent. Holy moly, I'm drawing it all. Only. Hey, Blood Moon's doing nothing. I can cast all my cards. What's all the hype with that card? People say it's unfair. Kind of weird. Or like unfun or whatever. How deep do you think my opponent went with keeping Blood Moon and no action? I actually think I'm supposed to get rid of both. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept the land, then I could double creativity. I wasn't expecting to just not draw a land. Normally it like very often happens that you like hit a land off of that. That being said, yeah, I'll dump this. Yeah, use your blue mana. Deal. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. Oh, man. Oh, and we can make the treasure. We just straight up get to do this for 2. Don't even need to hit the land. Yeah, I conceded. Okay. All right. 4-0. 4-0. Here we go. 5-0 match. 5-0 match. Here we go. All right, Moto. 2-minute queue. The most popular format in your game. Just get me in. Just get me in. Here we go. Oh, 22 days ago in Yogg. Please no. Kira, so either control or Omnath. Sure. Still either control or Omnath. Actually share a lot of the same cards, so it's hard to tell in the first few turns. Okay, now it's control. Definitely control. I don't think we're casting Teferi. We're just going to do Prismari Command and end step on tap Teferi. And if they counter Prismari Command, then likely untap Creativity if we hit a land. I think I still like Prismari Command. Treasure, draw 2, discard 2. Counter it. Do it. Really? Oh, please land off the top. Oh, wow. I didn't think he'd tap all 3 lands. I want Teferi so bad, bro. But Ren and 6 for land drop. I think we have to Teferi. Get into Teferi underneath these counter spells is dope. Maybe I should have minused it, but I just really don't want him to die to Lightning Bolt. Die to something relevant. Main phase, draw 2 cards with Archmage Charm. E. Plus end step Creativity. That is the plan. Very Time Raveler is a broken Magic the Gathering card. You can't do anything, right? Oh, no, you have Otawara. Fair enough. Fair enough. And now that we're going to miss a land drop, we'll get Ren out there. And minus. What we got going on? All right. All right, all right. Everything's totally under control, though. Main phase, dress down. Sure. I keep forgetting I have Teferi. It's like it's only like I'm only like, okay, I have Teferi when I go to cast my spells, but like when you cast their spells, I'm like, well, it's weird to do it on main phase. I'm silly. Treasure. Sure, we'll draw 2, discard 2. The worst that can happen. Just think for a second. Discard. Discard, I guess. Blonde. Oh, I'm almost clicked Sacred Foundry. That would have sucked. Oh, I can just play the Scalding Tarn, but I don't want Sacred Foundry in my hand. Plus. Jam and then Creativity for 3 on my opponent's end step. Having no fear. I think it's big thing with Teferi is just being able to play with no fear is super dope. Also, blanking a million cards in my opponent's deck is nice too, but like, really dope. I think Control is actually a really good matchup for this deck, which is weird because it's like a bad mid-range deck with a combo. Same face Solitude. Oh, you got it. Oh, well, I guess I could have done that in response. That's fine. Not worried about it. In hindsight, though, doing that in response probably is better. Because then we could just do it for 3 rather than 2 here. Lethal. By quite a bit. Alright. Enchantment. Sorcery. Okay, cool. Thank you for not making me go through that. Resolving a Tarka online kind of sucks. You guys are good. You guys are good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 1 Leyland Binding, 1 Prismatic Command. Yeah. Fine. Double Ren is sweet. It means I can play liberally. I can just jam it on 2 rather than having to finagle something. Always makes me nervous when I hear the disconnect sound from my computer. This always makes me nervous. I don't know. Right. If this is countered, who cares? But it doesn't somehow. Let's go. I'll probably just get Prismatic Ending. Right? They're coming. Yeah, that's what's coming. Okay, that's legit. Yeah. We can chill, guys. I don't need any more. 2 more is plenty. Unfortunately, my opponents lose missing land drops. Another one? Holy moly. I guess 3 red and 6s is what I needed. Oh, crap. I should have fetched first. Punish me. I deserve it. Punish me. I deserve it. Get the homies out to play, I suppose. I mean, there's an argument for leaving a Veil of Summer for... Actually, there isn't. Yeah, there's no reason to. Actually, playing like this kind of makes it seem like I don't have something like Veil of Summer. Oops. think I'm just going to do it for 2. And then I have treasure token to cast Veil of Summer with if I wanted to. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh no! Alright, got me. You just hard cast Attraction next turn. It's hard to ever play around Hallowed Moonlight with this deck though. Like it's hard to feel bad. Kinda want to hard cast Atraxa with backup though. Alright, I have plenty of lands with Ren and 6. I don't need your help, deck. Please give me non-lands. Would appreciate. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Black, white, whoops. Black, white, green, blue. Wow, just straight resolved. You side out a counter magic or something? Planeswalker, enchantment. Instant? Land. Can't guess these cards. We're just going to get rid of a bunch of lands. Feels a little wrong when we have Ren and 6 on 7, but we have nothing really to cast from a graveyard. Chaining Prismari Command seems dope, though. You know, mountain, steam vents. You. Okay. Go team. If I lose from here, I think I deserve to lose. We have gasoline against a control deck that is getting screwed pretty hard. Evoked, really? Okay. Okay, well, we lead with Teferi. Almost definitely. I don't know why I tapped that instead of Sacred Foundry, but it's fine. Do I have Stomping Grounds left in my deck? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Had that in my hand just about forever. Folk, solid, sure. Oh, they just really don't want to be comboed this turn. But you pitched Supreme Verdict to it? They must have another Supreme Verdict. That's a lot of cards invested. Why wouldn't they just Supreme Verdict rather than Solitude the Attract? I don't know. It's tough. Oh, I see what's up. 1, 2. So it's 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, Teferi Time Traveler is decidedly countered. You got it. Oh, yeah, I did play. Yeah, I did play a land this turn. Okay. Again, working with a freaking gasoline. Resolving an Atraxa is insane. He's made the best Hungry Man dinner. Had such hell yeah, dude. Last night, it was kind of like a fend for yourself night. So I got home late because I was reffing middle school wrestling, and I found like a quarter of a bag of frozen fries and stuck them in the air fryer, and cut up some like old cucumbers that were about to go bad, so like used that up, and then found some frozen salmon in the freezer, and just like pan fried that up, and it was like a great dinner, just like using up food that needed to be used up. Like it felt so good. Oh yeah, it's so hard. I feel like if I didn't, or I feel like if I got out at a normal time, I get out at 3, so like nights are like reasonable for me. Um, if I got out at like 5 or 6, like most jobs, I would have to meal prep on the weekends. There's just no way I'd be able to exist without meal prepping. I'll just ship a Bloodstainmeyer. I almost don't wanna. Yeah. Emblem. Like 4 days a week, 7 to 6 typically. Yeah, and all heavy lifting. Yeah. That's rough. That's a rough go. All right, I believe I have 0 cards left in my deck I can hit with creativity. Yeah, I have 0. Sure, man. Really, we only have Veil of Summer. We can cast from our graveyard. Yeah, go. So both cards in hand were off the top. Or card in hand is off the top. Nice. Well, you can see the record. The above me is a record thing normally. It's just appearing right now because I just finished. But that's 5-0. Finger guns. Boom, boom. It's actually insane.